Hello. Hi, good evening, Anjali. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Thanks for asking. What about you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Mm.
How was your day so far?
My day was so hectic and it was very long day for me.
Really? Why?
Because I went to my mother's school and after that I
Your
had
mother's
taken
school? Mother's
yeah
school?
school. Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So I had a little work. So after that I just went for pick up my son and before to connecting with you, so I was taking nap. So yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I went to pick my son up.
Okay.
Okay. I
Pick my
went to
son
pick
up.
my son up. So, where are you from, Anjali? We're meeting for the first time.
Yeah, ma'am.
So, tell
Ma'am,
me
I'm
something.
from Haryana.
Okay. Where in Haryana?
Haryana is a state near Faridabad.
Okay. So, born, brought up, raised, everything there
Yeah,
or married there?
yeah, same
Okay.
place. I was born and brought up in Haryana.
You were born and brought up. Got born.
Okay.
Me, I was born and brought up.
So, ma'am,
And
why we use was and were? Sometimes we use means you was, and sometimes we use you were.
no,
So,
you was we never use. You
okay.
was is absolutely wrong. If
Mm-hmm.
anyone is using it, please tell them it's wrong. It's always
Okay.
you were.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you were or you are. You was we don't use
Okay.
because we don't know whether you is one person or many people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Plural of
because so that's why we use were.
okay.
Four people, four things we always say in plural: you, I, they,
Mm-hmm.
and we.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Anything plural: they are, we are, you were, I were, I were, but I was also we say, but I were also we say. I wish I were her. That's
Yeah.
also something we say. Okay, and here he, she, it
Mm-hmm.
is my mother, my father, my child, all that, and any name, Anjali, Shailee. There we say was and
Mm-hmm.
is. Okay, so you was is absolutely wrong. Whoever is saying it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yes. Okay. So, why English, Yari? What brought you to English, Yari?
Actually, ma'am, I was inspired by Nanda Gopal sir, to be honest. So
Oh,
after
wow.
watching, yeah, after watching his videos for a long time, so I took a decision, and yeah, I'm here, and
So,
I
you're not
want to,
taking his sessions?
yeah, ma'am, yesterday my session was with Nanda Gopal sir, so it was my first session.
Oh, okay. So, you had a session with Sir.
Yeah,
How did that go?
yeah, it was so good. Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So, you must be very, very happy that you got a session with someone who inspired you.
yeah, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am.
Lovely, that's amazing. So, Anjali, tell me something. How was your childhood? And right now, uh, how is your life? What you're doing? Everything.
Okay. So, ma'am, firstly, I would like to say thanks for giving me this opportunity. And if I talk about my childhood, so it was not so good because
Okay.
I was not allowed to play outside, and because we
Okay.
belong to a teacher's family.
Okay.
So, yeah, there was a foundation you have to study for a long time, and if we go outside for playing, so just after some time go inside and you have to do study. So yeah, it was quite good, but not so
Quite good, but not so good. Don't say that. So you can say it was quite okay.
quite
Don't say the whole thing quite good, but not so good. Means it doesn't make sense there.
good.
Right. Okay. So what were your hobbies then? Because you were not allowed to play outside. What did you do?
Actually, all time I used to do study, and yeah, I am now I am feeling happy after completing my childhood. So yeah, I'm nowadays I'm passionate about this language. I'm improving myself. and just because of my parents, so I am here.
Okay. So how different is your son's childhood from your childhood?
Okay. So my son's childhood is different from my childhood because I did not go outside, and instead of
Go
this,
out.
sorry.
We don't say outside. Say, I'll tell you
Oh,
the difference. Difference between out and outside. Now, out is a word you use when you are talking of something that is far from your surroundings.
okay.
Okay, I'm going out with my friends. I'm
Mm-hmm.
going out for dinner. I want to stay out of my city.
Okay.
Okay, get out of my class.
Mm-hmm.
That's away from your surroundings. Outside is near your surroundings. Please open your shoes outside the door.
Mm-hmm.
My sister's just gone outside to get a packet of milk. He is just standing outside the lane. My father is sitting outside in the living room. That's outside.
Okay.
Little closer to your surrounding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So when
Okay.
we are talking of something that is far from your surroundings, you will say out and not outside.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Understood?
Thanks. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Right. I understood. And second thing, uh, earlier time, children were not allowed to watch phones, but now
yes.
everyone is using
Yeah.
phones. Yeah. And if I talk about my child, so he's very naughty. So somehow we will have to give phone for 10
For
minutes
some
or
time.
20 minutes. Yeah, for some reason.
Okay. But earlier we didn't even have phones. Like, how would you even give? We never had phones. You and I think we are from the same generation. I
Mm,
don't think we had phones at all,
mm,
right? To be able to enjoy. At the most, I think we had those video games.
mm,
But that I was only given when I used to travel in train.
mm,
That's
mm,
when my mother used to give me that video game.
mm,
Otherwise, we used to play Braino Vita and stuff like that, right?
mm,
Okay. So, Anjali, if you had three wishes
mm.
that a genie can fulfill, what three wishes would you ask for?
Okay. So, ma'am, first wish, my first wish would be, hello.
Yeah, I'm listening, say.
Okay. So my first wish would be I want to become an advanced level speaker like you people. And the second thing, my wish is I want to become uh, a good English trainer. And third thing, my wish is to serve the people who are needy.
So, you want to become a trainer as well.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, and how did you find this love for teaching? Is it because you come from a teaching family or generally?
Actually, ma'am, you can consider my family are belong to a teacher family. So, but
Family
in my earlier
belongs,
time,
not our
when,
belong, but family belongs to a teaching family.
okay, okay. My family belongs to a teacher family. So when I was in 12th class, so I used to say I don't want to become a teacher because my family belongs to a teacher family.
So, who all are
But,
teachers in your family?
sorry,
Who all are teachers in your family?
okay, all are teachers in my, yeah.
Who? Who all?
Hmm.
I'm asking you, कौन-कौन teachers है आपके family में?
Sorry, ma'am, you are not visible, ma'am.
Visible.
No,
My video is on.
you are not visible.
Hello?
Hello,
Am I visible?
I'm listening, ma'am, but you are not.
Can
Okay,
you leave and
now, okay.
yeah, I mean my video was on. So what I'm saying is, who all are teachers in your family?
My mother, my father,
Okay, your parents are
hmm,
teachers.
yeah.
Okay, and your siblings? Do you have
My siblings,
siblings?
yeah, I have siblings, and they are not teachers, and they are doing their own business.
Like, do you have sisters, brothers?
Yeah, I have two sisters and one
Okay,
brother.
okay. So they are, what are they doing?
Okay, so my elder brother is doing his business, related to teaching. And
Oh,
yeah, my son,
related to teaching.
yeah.
Like he has a coaching center or something.
No, actually, he is doing business about like coaching, you can consider. Mm,
No, I okay, coaching business. Okay.
mhm. And my sister is running school.
Your sister is running a school.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
She wants to open a play school, so she is occupied.
She's in Dubai.
No, she is occupied.
She's occupied. Okay, okay,
Mhm.
okay. Then,
Yeah. And my one sister is she is housewife.
okay, all right. So it's all into teaching,
Yeah.
coincidentally.
Mm.
And you also want to become a trainer now.
Right.
Okay. That's quite interesting. That's really nice. Okay,
Yeah.
so these are your three wishes. But what if I can tell you that I want I will fulfill only one wish of yours. Then which wish would you choose?
So my first priority is I want to become an advanced level speaker.
Okay. So that is the first wish.
Yeah.
That and the only wish that you would want to, want it to be true.
Okay. In
Right.
school,
What?
sorry, ma'am. Can you repeat?
No, no, I'm saying so that is the one wish that you want it to be true.
Yeah.
Right. Am I
Mhm.
completely audible to you? Like, is my voice clear?
Yeah, ma'am. You're audible, but sometimes like I can't hear you properly.
Okay, all right. So, what will you do after this session?
I will take another session.
In the same day, don't take so
Yeah.
many sessions
And
on the same day.
no,
Don't do
actually,
that.
I'm running a YouTube channel, so that's why
Okay.
I upload conversational videos.
That's okay, but I would suggest you to not take so many sessions. Otherwise, whatever you have learned will get lost.
Yeah.
You took one session already, then this session, then again another session. Then
No, only two.
take two if you want,
Mhm.
not more than that.
Mhm.
Okay, so that
Okay.
you are not going all over the place with the
Mhm.
sessions. It
Actually,
has
ma'am,
to be compact.
I had been trying to connect with her for 1 month. So
With the
she
other trainer who you're going to have,
no, yes, ma'am. She is a YouTuber.
the train, what is her name?
Uh, Her channel name is Pronunciation Way.
Okay, so you're going to have a session with her now.
Yeah.
On English Yari only.
No, no, no.
On another.
I'm yeah, Anand. Mm.
Okay. Wow, that's amazing. Like
Thank you.
you're really, really into it, huh? Really
Yeah, ma'am.
nice.
Actually, I want to learn this language, and yeah, being a teacher, so we should have knowledge of all things.
Of
So
course,
I'm
of
taking
course.
this.
You
Yeah.
must. Definitely, you must.
Mhm.
Okay, so now let's do something. I'm going to say some sentences. I
Okay.
want you to fill in the blanks with those sentences. I mean, yeah, you have to fill in the blanks with prepositions.
Okay.
Okay, all right. You know what are prepositions?
Yeah, ma'am. I know, but I get confused in prepositions.
That's okay.
I
See,
will
I
try.
got an intuition. I thought I'll do that only. So let's do some prepositions. Okay. So tell me, my brother's anniversary is dash 5th November.
On 5th November
Okay. The sun will not rise dash 6 o'clock.
at 6 o'clock.
The sun will not rise. Yeah, okay, at 6 o'clock. You can also say before 6 o'clock.
Okay, before.
Okay,
Mhm.
tell me something. What is the difference between for and since?
For or since. So whenever we use for, so we will use for I think year and months and which time is not fixed. Like if I'm talking about morning, since morning. So we will use since. And if I'm talking about I have been studying for 2 hours. So that will be for. And for 1 year,
Very
for
good.
2 years.
But how do you explain this? Since you will use, absolutely correct, first of all, so well done. But for you will use for the total duration.
Okay.
Okay. And since you use from when, from when the duration starts,
Mhm.
like you said, since morning. So
Mhm.
the duration started in morning, so we start from since.
Mhm.
Right. So that's
Mhm.
the difference between for and since. Very good. Very, very good. Okay.
Mhm.
Tell me, Priya's house is dash to mine.
Beside to my,
Two is
repeat.
there now. So beside, near will not come.
Okay.
What will come?
Priya's house
Is dash to mine.
next.
Yes, absolutely correct. Next to mine.
Mhm.
Priya's house is next to mine. Very good. Okay, next. Um, the soldiers are dash war. At war, in war.
In war, I think.
At war.
At war.
The soldiers are at war. Now remember, in you talk when you're talking of a place.
Okay.
Okay. And no, at also we talk for talking of a place. But there's a difference. Say for example, uh, I'm at the school in my class.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Particular place.
Yes, and plus smaller place. I'm at the school in my class.
Okay.
I will not
Mhm.
say I'm in the school at my class. No,
Hmm.
I'm at the school in my class.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, I live in Kolkata at so and so area. I mean, whatever the area's name is.
Hmm.
Okay. There you use that. Understood?
Yeah, ma'am. Understood.
Okay. The dog jumped, dashed the sofa.
On the sofa.
Very good, very good. Um, there's a rift, dash the kids.
Between.
No, among the kids.
Among, correct.
What is the difference between and among?
Between means when we talk about two persons only means between you and me, and among will be used for more than two persons.
Absolutely, very good. Now let's do one other activity. I'm going to give you five words. Okay,
Okay.
I'll give you 1 minute to prepare also, and I
Mm,
want you to make sentences from those five words. Simple,
mm,
but the catch here is you will not make any sentence about yourself. I, me, myself, my family, my friends, my building, my city. You have to
mm,
make general sentences.
mm,
Anything that is general. For example, if I say food, you cannot say I love to eat food, my son loves to eat this food, that food. No. Food is important for our survival.
mm.
Okay? Did you understand the catch?
Yeah,
Okay. So the write down the five words. Write travel.
travel,
Then I'll give you 1 minute overall, okay, to prepare. Travel. Then what else should I? Family.
family,
Um, passion. Because you come from this background, so teacher,
teacher.
teacher, yes, and hobby.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So I'm giving you
I don't have to talk about myself.
no, not at all. I
Okay.
want one sentence which is a general sentence.
Travel.
Nothing to do with you. My hobby is this, my hobby is that is not allowed.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm giving you think for 1 minute and tell me when you're ready.
Travel. Okay. Travel.
Start.
But, hmm. So when other people do traveling, so I would love to see those persons, but to be honest, I don't like it because it is too hectic for me, and I want to stay at home alone, and I want to do my practice. about English.
But it's all about you.
Okay.
Right, but I will correct your grammar here first, then you find another sentence.
Mhm.
So, why do you have to say do traveling? Why do you have to make it complicated? When people travel, I love to see them travel, but I don't enjoy traveling. I would rather stay at home and practice my English.
Okay.
Okay? All right. But you give me a sentence.
Okay. So when people do travel, so
When people travel,
when people travel, so they love it because they don't want to stay at home.
okay, all right. I don't think that's
I'm,
true,
I'm
but still,
confused.
people travel because they don't want to stay at home. Let's keep it
Okay.
like that. Okay.
Mhm.
Next word.
Family. Okay. So family, others family, they would teach to their children since childhood. But
Okay. Don't say others' family. You can say in any family, the kids are taught values
child.
since their childhood.
Mm. So
Okay. All right. Next third word.
passion,
Say
passion. I don't know. Passion.
try. You can say
Mm.
passion is that fire in the belly which keeps us alive and going.
Mhm. Okay.
Right.
Mhm.
Passion is that fire in the belly which keeps us alive and going. Okay.
Mhm.
Fourth one.
Teacher, your might be your English teacher taught you since first grade. So that's why you are amazing teacher.
Okay. Your English teacher might have taught you English since
Mm-hmm.
the first grade. That's
Yeah,
why you speak very well. Or that's why you're an amazing teacher.
yeah.
Okay. Or you have been learning English since the first grade. That's why you're an amazing teacher.
Mhm.
Okay.
Actually,
And
ma'am, I want to ask, those all sentences are made in passive voice, I think. You are
yes,
talking.
but yeah, they should be, but you are saying in active, so I am also correcting you in active. Ideally, it should be in passive, but it's okay. Because you are saying in active, I am correcting then and there. Okay. And the last one is hobby, I
Hobby.
think.
Mhm.
See,
Hobby. So, hobby should be in everyone's inside because by doing by completing their hobbies, they can achieve something.
okay. So you can say everyone should have a hobby so
Mhm.
that they can pursue them as a profession as well.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what you wanted to say, right?
Mhm.
Everyone must have a hobby so that they can pursue that as a profession as well.
Yeah, okay.
Understood?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, Anjali. So that also brings us to the end of our discussion. You have a lot of words, okay, but the grammar is missing. You need
Grammar
to
is
work on that, okay.
right.
Like we did prepositions today. Next session we'll do conjunctions. Then we'll do tenses. So that, of course, will bring in the grammar. Apart from that, the activities that we did today, these are very very helpful because these are all brainstorming activities, okay,
Okay.
which bring in the best out of you,
Mhm.
which is very important. Okay,
Ma'am, how to use it?
how to
How
use it
to use it?
means what
Means
means what?
every time we make sentences about myself. Like you gave me
That's
travel.
why I told you go for general sentences. That's the only reason. Because our natural instinct is if I say family, I love my family.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason I told you this. And I keep doing these activities, different activities. My activities don't repeat. Today this, tomorrow something else. So I have a plethora. So that you are able to also apply what you have learned. Otherwise, going on learning will not help.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So keep practicing and do. I'm sure you will do very, very well. I hope you like the session.
Okay. Yeah, ma'am.
It's
Thanks.
awesome. So I'm going to see you next time. All
Okay.
right. Okay. Bye.
Take
Have a
care.
good day. Bye.